vote to select a student speaker for this very fitting ceremony. This year, the students have chosen Rashi. So at this time, I'd like to invite Rashi to join us on the stage to share her thoughts about the Indian experience.
So my heart's racing. I apologize in advance if my voice quivers or I speak very quickly. My little sister Pallavi is my role model, and the thing that I admire the most about her is her gratitude journal. And every day she sits down and she writes something that she's thankful for in the world. So I'd like to take a page out of her book and take this opportunity to say thank you to all of you for an amazing 9 months. Thank you to the Masters of Engineering Management program for providing us a home for the past 2 semesters. Thank you for introducing us to an amazing industry and showing us the value we have moving forward. Thank you, most of all, for welcoming us to Duke University the year that we went all the way to win the NCAA men's basketball national championship. Faculty and staff who've helped shape this program to its best. Thank you for keeping your doors open to us when we really needed someone to talk to, and thank you for always, and I do mean always, supporting us. Thank you for believing in our capabilities well before we even knew we had them, and thank you for your gentle yet strong guidance through the course. Thank you for your jokes in finance. Thank you for your twist on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in marketing. Thank you for your knowledge in law, and thank you for your raw, authentic honesty in management. Thank you so much for your patience in seminars and workshops and SWAT like we mentioned. Without you, this program would not be the same. But most of all, I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you to the Masters of Engineering Management class of 2010 from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the young man from Taiwan with this amazing smile that lit up the room and his 10-part questions and seminars that all of us loved, we can admit it. Thank you to both of the PDC presidents who pushed our committees to further ourselves and further this program. Thank you to everyone who stayed up with another MEMer to get to know them, to get to know about their life, to get to know about their culture. Thank you for everyone who celebrated Thanksgiving together this year and became everybody's family away from home. And thank you most of all for making this program one of the closest knit communities in this university, and one of the most envied because of that. Thank you for everybody who spoke at cultural dinners. I know it wasn't always comfortable getting up there after a very long seminar, but thank you guys. Because of you, we know so much more about your cultures, and we are now culturally aware as we enter the industry. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for making each other feel at home, whether home is in Chicago or home is on the other end of the world in China. Thank you for a truly, truly amazing time. I wish I could tell you about how we finally made it. It's typically what a graduation speaker does. I'm going to tell you that we've reached the light at the end of the tunnel. That's not really true. The last few months, because of the support of faculty and staff and because of this amazing class, have not been grueling. They haven't been cumbersome. Contrary to that, they've been the most informative and influential months in my life. In a matter of months, we've developed our engineering management skills. We have honed our soft skills, and most importantly, we have fostered friendships that I believe will last the test of time and distance. I hope that as you move forward, a piece of the NEMP class of 2010 lives on with you. When I was looking for quotes for the speech, I came upon one that says, "Shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you'll land among the stars." With all due respect to Brian Luttrell, this quote is so far off base for our program that I figured I'd go ahead and rewrite it. Shoot for the moon. If you miss, shoot again and again and again. The Masters of Engineering Management class of 2010 is hands down the most ambitious group I have had the privilege of meeting and working with. Our class we're inventive, we're entrepreneurial, we're business savvy, and we are very technically sound. We are the definition of multitasking. We attend classes, we attend seminars, we attend workshops, all while juggling part-time jobs, job searches, business competitions, and every other extracurricular that you could ever think of. We've developed a culture here that holds us to a higher standard, and every day we strive to push ourselves and thus push our program to higher limits. I have so many memories from MEM. Most importantly, the camp got with a lot of stories regarding the kiddie pool. This is mostly just for the kids of our class. We have a couple of stories about nights that we spent finishing marketing assignments, Professor Skender's amazing jokes, and trivia in finance, winter and spring formal, which I think all of us have a decent amount of memories from. Nights at Honey's, sitting up talking about everything from MEMP to world politics and so many more. In August, I was really excited to get this badge. Very excited. Not really because it said Masters of Engineering, but more because it was in paper and it looked really cool. Today, we stand on the brink of no longer being candidates. Tomorrow we'll have degrees. We'll be Masters of Engineering. We'll have degrees in Masters of Engineering Management. And today I wear this badge with as much excitement as I did in August. But in addition to that, I wear it with so much more pride. Pride in Duke University, pride in the Masters of Engineering Management program, and most of all, pride in us, the MEMP class of 2010. With full intention of ending on a very sappy and very corny note, I wish all of you the best in life. And I know with great certainty that every one of us will accomplish all of our goals. And I don't mean that as just, for the sake of saying it. I truly believe that. I truly believe that in a matter of 5 to 10 years, I will meet all of you, and I will revel in the amazement that I once sat here, I spoke to you, that I took classes with you, that I ate lunch with you, and I would be amazed that I had the opportunity of doing that with such amazing, intelligent, and brilliant people like yourselves. On that note, I'd like to leave you with, shoot for the moon, if you miss, shoot again, and again, and again. Thank you, Masters of Engineering Management class of 2010, and congratulations.